What's up guys, it's Aqilah from One Habit Nutrition and welcome to the hashtag Ask Aqilah show. Today I have a question from Noor Amalina via email, okay? She goes, "Hi Aqilah, what are some nutrition and fitness management tips that you'd recommend for the upcoming Ramadan month?" And she is more, especially regarding on the type of food that can help us maintain a good amount of energy throughout the day and the type of exercises that we can put into our daily schedule. Good question, and honestly, wow, we are really going super fast into Ramadan, okay? And we only have probably like 2 weeks left, and then Ramadan is upon us, and then it's going to be back into the fasting month and no eating from dawn till dusk. So many questions I've been getting about Ramadan, and I think this is a great time to really talk to you guys about how to manage your health, how to manage your hunger levels during Ramadan, and also some exercise tips. So I'll be happy to answer your question, Amalina, and thank you for asking that on behalf of the general population. I'm sure most of us want to know the answer to this question. So let's get straight into it. The thing about Ramadan is that this is something that I do want to stress the most, is that it is part of our deen. Okay, so we are supposed to fast, and the first thing that takes priority is really our ibadah, all right? What we are doing in the course of the day, that we, the fasting, the praying, okay, going for your night prayers and things like that. So I would say that I'm 100% okay into taking care of the health, but yes, health should be also a priority if you can do all those things that I've mentioned beforehand, all right? And at the same time, taking health at the same level as your spiritual responsibilities and also your physical responsibilities, because it's important, okay? Taking care of our health is important, okay? It makes everything in ourselves, okay? It rejuvenates ourselves, it refreshes ourselves, and at the same time, it's healthy for us. And if we are healthy, we get to do all those spiritual responsibilities better, okay? We get to pray better, we concentrate better, and we can go through Ramadan with so much more energy than just feeling all sluggish and all I want to do is sleep. All right, so but also bear in mind that, okay, do take care of your spiritual responsibilities as well, at the same time your physical responsibilities. And if you approach it that way, then I'll be happy to advise you, okay, first things first, to make sure that you have enough energy throughout the day during Ramadan. There are some things that I would honestly tell you to avoid, okay? First things first, fried foods. I know it's kind of sad, all right, because it's just our habit and it's part of our community to have all those fried foods, goreng pisang, kerupuk leko and things like that. But those stuff, if you don't want to wreck your nutrition during Ramadan, then stay away from it, okay? Secondly is any kind of sugary food, okay? Any processed sugar that's been added into the food, try to avoid that. Thing about sugary food, okay, it promotes sugar crashes, all right? It makes you feel very sluggish, okay, because of the sugar crashes. Think about it, if you have a chocolate bar for sahur in the morning and then you go back to sleep, trust me, you'll wake up and feeling all sluggish, like as if, you don't want to go through the day. All you want to do is stay in bed. So stay away from all those sugary foods. And the third thing I want to actually talk about also is stay away from sugary drinks. Trust me about this, okay? I'm gonna say this is complete BS, but whoever says that you need sugary drinks to hydrate yourself is BS. That person is just BSing you, and I want you to just stay away from sugary drinks, especially during Ramadan, okay? You don't need any of those air kathira, any of the fruit juices. All you need is just water, plain old liquid water, and that will be enough to keep you hydrated. What you can eat for sahur, again, what I normally advise my clients is really to have all the foods from the different food groups, okay? Firstly, your carbohydrates. Think about complex carbs, whole grains, maybe like half a cup of oats or 2 slices of bread, whole grain bread. okay? And then you have your protein, which is like your eggs. So make sure you have your eggs as well in the morning, okay? If you have some leftover chicken from the night before, then great. Heat it up and then put it into your bread. Okay, try to have some veggies in it as well, because the veggies you require for the vitamins, for the micro minerals in your body. You need that so much, okay? So veggies in it, and also don't forget your fats, because fats is a type of macronutrient that really slows down your energy process, all right? So it makes you feel fuller for longer. So I'm talking about good fats like avocados, things like almonds, things like olive oil if you're making your eggs with, or coconut oil. Those are great options. That's your sahur. And then once you can get that sorted out, of course, don't just do it like once or twice a week, because if you do it once or twice a week, you won't see the difference and you won't feel the difference, okay? You have to do it consistently, at least for the first 2 weeks of Ramadan. Once it hits you that, oh my gosh, I actually feel so much better, and keep on going throughout the whole of Ramadan, all right? It comes to breaking your fast, all right? Same thing, okay, break your fast with something like a fruit, okay, go for your prayers, and then come back for dinner, all right? Does not matter how late you eat, to be honest, okay? It's what are the foods that you are eating, okay? If you are eating great food, okay, during Ramadan, and I'm talking about so much whole grains, veggies, all right, protein, good quality protein, drinking lots of water, it doesn't matter if you eat at 12 midnight, or 7 p.m. when you break your fast, okay? What matters is the quality of food. Go for the quality. Don't worry so much about eating too much during Ramadan, because you can never eat so much within a short period of, say, 6 hours that you are awake. All right, so focus more on the quality of food instead of the quantity. And like I said, avoid the foods that I just mentioned. Now, when it comes to exercising, all right, some people ask me, is it okay to exercise during Ramadan? And I would say that yes and no, depends on whether or not you've been exercising in the past before Ramadan, okay, or you're just starting out. If you're just starting out, honestly, during Ramadan, just concentrate on what you're supposed to do. Go for your prayers and things like that. But if you do want to feel a little bit better, then try to get some brisk walking done, okay, after sahur or just before you're breaking your fast. Again, this is for those people who has never exercised before. But if you are a little bit fitter than the general population, okay, if you've been exercising, you've been going to the gym, you've been running before Ramadan, then why not do some really short, quick burst exercises, okay, things like 20-minute workout, all right, there's tons of that around, okay. I do a lot of 7-minute HIIT workouts during Ramadan, and I am possibly going to post it up onto my social media accounts this Ramadan as well. So why don't you do that just before you break your fast, because then that is just a window period of time that you can work out. Apart from that, make sure when you do exercise and when you do it right during Ramadan, try to be in the mindset that you are doing this for your health. You're not trying to, lose weight, because once you actually shift that mindset that you're actually doing it for your health, you're actually doing the right thing, and it's part of your ibadah. All right, it's part of being healthy during Ramadan, and I want you to focus on that, because Ramadan is such a blessed month. Make the most out of it. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of your health. All right, eat the right foods, stay hydrated, drink water and nothing but water, okay, and try to get some activity in the day so you don't feel sluggish. All the best for Ramadan. Okay, I'll be here throughout Ramadan. So if you have any more questions in Ramadan or about Ramadan, then, and in terms of nutrition and fitness, then feel free to hit me up on Twitter at #AskAqilah, or just send me an email at Aqilah@onehabitnutrition.com.